And hello there to all y'all out there in the internet land. Guess what? This is Jerry's program. I'm Jerry Hinkle, and this is my program. And not just any ordinary program today. It's our special salute, salute to the mothers. And yes, I know Mother's Day was yesterday, but you know the old saying about being a day weak and a day late and a dollar long there. So that's what we are. So. And we're coming to you live, almost just about pretty near, from the Ashley Kringen Studios of Halliburton Advocate Media International Headquarters. Brought to you this week by Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade and Mountain Dew Spiked Raspberry Lemonade. I thought there were 3 flavors, but there's only 2. And they're 2 for $5 at the local convenience store here. And I'm sure there's a little more in some, a little less in others. If you were to go to a certain retail establishment that I work at, that shall remain nameless, this week anyhow, it's $1.50 for a can of that. So I'll get 2 for $3. So it's a real bargain at your convenience store, believe it or not. Anyhow, today is our salute to mothers, and of course, I was going to do "Mammy" by Al Jolson, but I understand that some people that is has a certain racial connotation to it. So we're going to. I thought maybe an Elvis song, because Elvis loved his mom, and so ain't nobody. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do for all mothers out there, especially my mother, and maybe even Mrs. Lucy. I know she will enjoy this if she sees it. If she doesn't see it, she probably won't enjoy it. But I know if she's watching, she will either enjoy it or be so incredibly offended that she will let me know about that. But I suppose that could be possible. Anyhow, well, here it is, our salute to mothers. That's alright now, Mama, that's alright for you. That's alright now, Mama, any way you do, that's alright. That's alright, that's alright now, Mama, any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. We don't have enough grandchildren, we want some from you. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad now, Mama. You're gonna have to do with that 8 that you already had. That's right. Anyhow, that wasn't much of a salute, was it? Shame on me. Well, but no, there's my my mother pretty good, and she yesterday wasn't much of a Mother's Day for her because she spent most of it alone. My dad, believe it or not, at his age, he's 82, he was vibra-shanking. And is that polite to say how old your father is? Well, I'm not going to tell you how old my mother. Well, she is in incredible shape. For people are amazed that I have a mother that's living. It's only because I look so old and decrepit, of course. But she's in remarkable health. You would think that she is my age, as a matter of fact. That's how in good health she looks. That doesn't sound like much of a compliment either. Well, anyhow, so she was by herself because I was here resting from all the work that I did the previous evening and morning. I did make it to church, but that's about the. But I spent a lot of the time, sleeping, and my brother Darryl was on the road trucking, and my brother Dougie was watching the game on TV. I guess I think that's what my dad was. No, he was watching softball. I think Cade, his son, was on one of the softball teams. So that's what it was. Well, anyhow, that's what happened there. So I'm sure that, that's just one of those things. We did get together for her birthday, and I got her a pie, so it is, well, okay, it was a chicken pot pie, but still, it was the thought that counts. So, well, I was thinking about her yesterday, so that's pretty much, and today, boy, that was, we had quite there was a little bit of rain, some wind, some thunder and lightning. Got really bad south of us there, but some places had quarter-sized hail. We didn't get any of that up here, so that's a good thing. And right now, I look out the Dave Dedrick window and I see that the sun is shining, so that's pretty good. And but anyhow, no, but seriously though, well, I remembered this morning. I remembered the Mother's Day where we had the tornado, and I didn't make it to church that particular Mother's Day, but I heard that they had to cut things short and go down to the basement. I hope they did something religious other than taking up a collection, but I wasn't there at that. It's been a couple years ago when they had that, and I think Delmont had the brunt of that storm, and they've been rebuilding. So, well, anyhow, that's pretty much all I've got to say for our mothers, and they do a wonderful job. And so until next year, for all the mothers out there, and hopefully next week for the rest of us, this is Jerry Hinkle with the Jerry Hinkle program, and God be with you, and do the best you can.